Hello, everyone. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Here with our tarot messages for now, and out of the words of clarity, out of my own custom words of clarity deck, I have the words meditate and opportunity coming up today. So simple to read. As those two words are, there's a meditation opportunity. There's a chance to meditate. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have insight. And also, as keywords with this insight, I had received visual, as in inner sight, and wisdom. So, coming from wisdom, from knowing what you know, all I hear is fireworks. It's a chance to really get quiet for a minute. It's going to be a lot of noise. So I'm here and take just 5 minutes today and just sit in silence. Just take 5 minutes today and sit in silence because opportunity is going to come in. And I'm also hearing when opportunity comes in, you don't want to have a knee-jerk response to it. You want to go ahead and just take a minute and just let me get back to you in a minute. I don't have an answer for you yet. Let me get back to you momentarily. And then take the minute that you need and get silent with it and see before you go. Give it a chance to come in that way, intuitively for you. Okay. I'm hearing that for all of us right now, there's a tendency to really play with ideas of what we want to bring forward. All the excitement of the explosion of the fireworks in the United States, everybody's doing 4th of July, happy 4th of July. All of this excitement of the explosion of the fireworks, all the colors, all the celebration, all the good food. It's a chance to really appreciate what we have in front of us. So the flashcards we have coming out is a green leaf. It speaks to the heart chakra energy. The color of the heart chakra is green. It looks like a juicy pentacle of the earth suit. And it's saying it's time for fresh things. So what opportunity would you like to bring in? Right now is a great time. I'm hearing it's because we're still in the energy of the new moon. Hold on, I'm going to just lighting just a touch. This is the one I wanted. Okay, that's fine. All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the 12 trees. 1 + 2 = 3. So there's the energy of creativity all up in this card that I see. Also, the 12 trees, generational support. Generational support. It's like you're changing. Look, people, if you've been doing this self-realization work and becoming aware of what abilities you have to be interactive with the world around you, then right now is a great time to get into that celebration headspace with the energy of the explosions of all of those things that are coming out as the fireworks are going off in your neighborhood, and or as things are coming up. It doesn't really matter where you're at. There's something that's being birthed right now. You have all the wisdom to apply to what you're trying to do. These opportunities are coming in for you, and you're going to know just what to do. It's like it's going to come in through like a divine knowing. You may think you're tripping. You may just think it's a great idea. You may not be knowing that it's the divine speaking to you and through you to guide you. So pay attention to the whisperings of your mind at this time. For everyone, I want to use the Morgan Greer to get a tarot message for just humanity in general. If you're alive on planet Earth right now, this is the part for you. If you're alive on planet Earth right now and you know your zodiac sign, one or all of your zodiac placements from your birth chart, then stick around because I'll be doing for the zodiac signs after this. So 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is here. Just like you're here. We're so glad that you're here. So happy to have you. It's saying, you know what? The situation is a lot of stuff that you had to let go. But here, somebody is feeling regret over past opportunities. I see somebody who has a tendency to like, oh man, I could have did this, I could have did that. And at the bottom of the deck right now, we have, the World and the bonus card. Okay, both of them. Here, it's saying, I thought I had a chance to do something. I let it go. That chapter is over. I have to let it flow. I have to get out of this. The next card we have coming out is the Judgment. Oh, wow. So something you lost, some chance is coming back around. The Judgment card says clearly that what you've been meditating on, what you've been missing from the past, what you've been like, if I just had a chance to do that differently, I would do it differently now. Well, guess what? The opportunity is coming in again to do it over again. Do it different this time. How are you going to do it this time? You're going to do the same shit, or you're going to play a different way this time? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready to do what you said you would? Like you said, if I ever had another chance to do that, I'll do it differently. And I do feel the energy of some people that's going to be back around their children or their family members or their loved one, whatever. I definitely feel that strong energy because there's so much family stuff going on right now. People are going to be bumping into people at barbecues and shit that, number one, they didn't know they were going to, and number two, how would they even have an idea that that person was going to show up at the same place? Like they can't even see how this happened, but it's, for somebody that's what's happened. The Empress is the final card that comes out. It's saying for you, you gonna come out just fine. The mother's gonna be there for somebody. I'm hearing, please don't let mama hear. If somebody comes up and this doesn't go pleasantly for you for whatever reason, it's important that you don't let mama find out. Mama don't need to know about this, is what I'm hearing. Because I'm seeing her, and for this, what they're showing me is like, she's sitting there like, I'm about to get up. Please don't make me get out of my chair. She sounds like me and me when I'm talking to my grandsons. I'm like, look, y'all need to chill out, whatever. And they're like, I don't hear you. Yeah, you can't catch us, Grandma. But like, don't make me get out of this chair. And then they go. They do what they need to. So I see that energy here. I do see, though, there's a reunion, and it's going to yield some love because the Empress, one of her main keywords is love. She is Venus, okay? She is all Venus. She is Venus. Venus is love, money, beauty. So for somebody, this is definitely about money because all that green up there look like paper to me. Somebody's going to meet a person. Maybe somebody's going to bump into a celebrity that they had bumped into before. A business opportunity is going to come out of that like, woo! You were like, the next time I bump into another celebrity, this is what I'm going to be ready for. So you, woo, and now I'm being shown a few days ago. Okay, thank you, Lord. Yes, okay. A few days ago, I was in the car, and my eye went straight to this license plate. And I'm telling you, I was ready to chase this car down to get a picture of this license plate because the license plate said prepare. So you said, if I ever have the chance, and this is in regards to business, money, your creative pursuits, your creative talents. This is not a relationship I'm talking about. And well, for somebody, I just heard for somebody, it is applying to their relationship, Melinda, and they know they gonna feel it. I'm like, okay. So don't limit whether it's for their relationship or their money. This is a situation. The situation is this. This situation could come back up. You go up into somebody. This person has seen you one time at least before, but this time is going to open up a whole door. A whole lot of prosperity flows in this, and there's plenty more where that came from is what I'm hearing. Look, this is where it came from. This is one leaf, but look at where it came from. There's plenty more where that came from. You feel me? There's plenty more where that came from. There's plenty more where that came from. And I'm hearing if you bought a shitload of fireworks, And you one of these people that spend all this money on fireworks, first off, thank you. Because I don't want to light them. I don't want to clean them up. I just want to watch them explode. So there's plenty more where that came from, right? There's plenty more where that came from. Remember that. If you are, okay, wow. Anybody got any reasons why they ever circulate some money in their life? Like, do you go to the store? Do you buy gas? Do you shop? Do you buy shit online? Do you buy shots in the bar tonight? There's plenty more where that came from. If you would get in the habit of saying out loud, saying it in your mind, there's plenty more where that came from. Every time you put that paper out there, do you know the power you're creating for financial flow in your life? Thank you, Lord. Yes, please and thank you. And why? Why does okay, and choose your set of vocabulary terms here. Why does God, love source God, energy source, the universe care if you have dough or not? It's about what you're going to do with it. It's a flow of energy. It allows for things to come to play, for things to happen, for people to have experiences in this world. There's a desire for a need for what you're going to do. You got a business idea? Guess what? The planet wants you to have your business more than you want your business. Why? Because there's people out here praying every day for a good job. There's people out here praying every day for what services you have to offer. You don't even know about it, and that's okay. You'll find out when they come in to play. When they walk into your door and they stand there and say, hey, who do I need to know to get that? And how much do I have to pay? Yes, please and thank you. You feel me? Okay, let's get to the zodiac signs. We already did the blue and white stars, so now we'll do the red and white stripes. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is for the sign of Cancer. You got the star. Cancer, you better shine your light. Let's say your light's so bright. It gotta hurt folks' eyesight. But you've been through some shit. And you weathered that storm and you came walking, shining, gleaming through it. There's more that you will learn too. It's not all the way over yet. The voluptuous woman has not opened her mouth to give voice yet. And when she do, you'll be surprised how much the light is shining on you. Whoa, okay. So there's a recognition of some success you have. Things are opening up right now. You're feeling really good. Somebody's going to really, like you, somebody is winning the county fair, 4th of July, bake-off, pie. I don't know, whoever you are. But you're feeling great. Whatever you offer today is delicious. Did you do something today? Did you offer something today? Was it a prayer? Was it a gift? Was it a meal? Was it a hello? Was it a smile? It went really far. You are a shining star. Now, for Leo, you have the High Priestess, Leo. Leo, who... You got a lot of people keeping eyes on you. And I'm hearing you got the secret sauce, baby. You got the sauce. You got too much sauce. Yes. Philippe, you're playing with. I got too much sauce. Yes, too much sauce. You got too much sauce. Honey, you're too sweet. Not everybody can handle this syrup. Yes. I'm hearing there's some folks just talking. They want to talk. They want to talk. They want to talk and they want to talk and they want to talk. It don't really mean nothing. You're highly attractive, Leo. Highly attractive. And you decided you wanted to do something different. And you started. You took the first step. Well, more information is coming to you. More of what you need is coming through. So where you're out in a group setting today, Whether you're in silence and meditation by yourself in a dark room all day, wherever you find yourself today, it's a great day to exercise the formula of you have 2 ears and 1 mouth so you can listen twice as hard as you speak. You feel me? It's time to just hear what's going on out there. And I'm hearing that in that quiet, flea on the wall energy where you're just observing information of value will be heard through your ears. So pay attention so you can hear it clear. Now, I do see that for some of you that will be a physical human voice, a conversation, they like to call that shit ear hustling. Honey, it's not your fault they talk loud shit. But how you gonna call me ear hustling? How about you go in another room if you got something that's so damn important for freaking, what they call G19 classified? I don't know what the hell. Top secret clearance, ultra top secret super spy clearance and shit. Y'all might not want to talk about it in front of me because I'm going to hear you because the ears don't have an off switch. That's another thing about the listening twice as hard as you talk. The mouth can shut the fuck up. The ears don't close. You hear? Why are we getting so gangster today, though? Oh, it's because we're Bloods and Crips today. Oh, my God, that was stupid. Oh, God got jokes. I'll tell you, God got jokes. Okay. So that is for Leo. Let's see what's the message for Taurus. Sorry. Calm down. It's not your turn yet, Taurus. It is now time for Virgo, the other earth sign, the sister of the Taurus sign. Got too much sauce. And I ain't even had a drink of alcohol yet. Anyways, it's a message for Virgo. Here we go. Virgo, the 4 of Cups. Guess what? An opportunity is coming for you, and it may shock the shit out of you. The opportunity is coming for you. It may feel like more than you can handle. It may be a bit intimidating. It may make it feel like, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. I really don't know if I should even start. I don't know if I could finish something like this. I don't know if I could really commit to this. I don't know if I could really do this. Oh my God, I wish something like this would happen, but it's here. I don't know what to do with it. Please. And I see somebody who's like, you know what? I don't drink. No, thank you. I don't drink that. Oh, God. So what I'm hearing for you is if you have a hard time with all these dang cocktails, mixed drinks, and all that stuff, then say the fuck no. If you're in your happy place and you know that drinking that next drink is going to turn you into a raving lunatic, psychotic bitch, then why would you put it to your lips? Like, say no. It's okay to back the fuck up, you know? It's okay to back the fuck up and say, no, I'm good. And who cares? Just, you ain't got to drink. If you don't want to say no, take the fucking drink. Pour the motherfucker down on the floor. I don't care. Give it to somebody else. If you don't want the drink, then don't take the fucking drink. Don't allow nobody to force you to do shit that you don't want to do. And if you know that you get out of control, why will you take yourself there? Don't you want to have a good rest of your day? Or do you really want to end up boxing with your family and junk? I don't know. For somebody else, there's somebody else there who's a Virgo. And whoever you are, I just hear like the cup that's going to come your way and you're like, it's a person, okay? It's a person. I see this guy, and he's like a friend of the family. I see a man who has color skin like caramel, something like caramel coffee with cream in it. I don't know. Anyways, he's like 3 to 5 inches taller than you, and he has a very short buzz cut. He's got African texture hair, you know, but he has a very short and clean and a lineup. And I see him, and he's fucking annoying. He's got so much to say and he says nothing at all, and he's making you irritated as fuck, and you're just like, somebody get. So it's just like, yeah, he's gonna stay in your face. So you can either just let that shit slide, or you might want to find another place to chill. Okay. Now we got Libra. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Libra. The Knight of Pentacles says, Libra, for somebody, there is a younger than you 20 thing. 20 thing means they could be 20 all the way up to 29. There's a 20 thing. You got a 20 thing. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This person is like trying to be of assistance to you. They're trying to help out where they can. This person always seems to show up, be there, be around. This person is always available. I do feel like for someone, this is, this is interesting. I'm picking up on a family story here. I'm picking up on a family story where the father had passed. And so now here you are, you're the son, and you came over to mama's house, and you make sure mama has her food, her drinks, her lawn is done, the pets she has, whatever she has. It's like, I see you doing that, and so that's a very detailed story. And what I'm hearing for you is, this is why you walk on so much gold. What the heck? This is why you walk on so much gold, because it's that energy of you taking care of your mama. It channels more funds through you. And I'm hearing that you wonder sometimes if you can continue doing this. Can I continue to take care of all of my mother's financial and physical needs? I'm cutting back my hours. I'm doing this, that, and the other because I'm obligated, and I'm spending more because I'm taking care of my mother. And you know what I'm hearing? Hell yeah. Because mama, and the love you have for mama, and doing it, but doing it without doubt, is going to bring always more. Always going to bring more. So whatever that is, do it with joy and love and appreciation, okay? Let's see what we got going on now for the sign of Scorpio. What's the message today for Scorpio? Let me see. I have Didi, I have Sherry, I have Jesus, I have Wanda. Oh my goodness. I have Lee, Lana, Daniel, Joseph, Andre, Josefina, yay, Josie, Rena, Candy, Travis. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Back to these. Scorpio. Who's a Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio. Y'all are opposite my Taurus. Scorpio, you got the 9 of Swords here. It's saying it's a lot of things you could be thinking about. And if you want to, you can. And you'll bring more problems your way. What I'm hearing is, worrying is praying for what you don't want. So are you going to sit up here and worry the day away? Or are you going to realize, like, okay, that's where that's at. Let me put it up on the shelf. I don't need 9 knives right now at this exact moment. You get the right one for the right tool. There's a lot of things that are going on. You use it momentarily and you put it up. It's not something that you always have to have with you. And so now what's happening is you're finally getting together. Like, you were stuck on a problem for so long. It's like all your knives were jumbled in a big ass pile. Now you finally got, and each of those knives represents things that are on your mind, thoughts, beliefs, ideas, plans, the vision you have, the ideas, mental energy. And so with each of those, they are no longer just thrown all around in a pile or nothing. Now each has its perfect place where it belongs, and it goes there, and everything is put up. And with the wisdom, You know which one to grab and when to stab is what I'm hearing. So what I'm hearing and seeing is you have the ability to really cut somebody up with some information that you gathered, but what's the point in it at this point? What is the point in it at this point? Now, some of you Scorpios, you're at a place where like you were stuck not knowing how you was feeling at the moment, and all of a sudden you started to put it together a little bit more. But what you're realizing is the choice that you made is going to require you to go through some things that you ain't never really done before. You're a little bit scared, a little bit nervous. You're in a whole new land, a whole new territory with this decision you done made. But you know what I'm getting for you is you gotta go through. You gotta keep on this path. Like this path is for you. This is something you really want to do, and it behooves you. It is good for you. So don't allow yourself to be, I'm hearing, paralyzed by fears, false evidence appearing real. We don't want to allow ourselves to become paralyzed by that, is what I'm hearing for you. Okay, Ophiuchus. You have the Queen of Wands for Ophiuchus. Because there is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius woman who has popped up. For some Ophiuchus, this is somebody who's angry, and they may be expressing some of their anger. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're the one that they're angry with. It just means that you get to hear about it. Now, the funny thing about when people are expressing their anger towards you, have you ever noticed when somebody tells you a story of something that pisses them off, that it feels like you're the one getting yelled at? I'm like, ooh, and or either that or else you get just as mad as them. Ooh, that's that type of energy. So I'm hearing, that remember that energy is creative, and what you're paying attention to is going to grow. So how can you cut it short, cut it off, end it, let it go? What's gone is gone. You got to let that water go under the bridge, let it flow. Holding on to it, continue to relive it, it's not going to benefit none of us. I mean, if you're in that much of a headspace about it, then you really need to sit with it and process it so you can release it. And ask yourself, how can this be the last time I have to process this? What else is in me to release about this situation? How can I make peace with this situation? If you're dealing with this woman who is irate, likewise, whatever she's upset about, there ain't nothing you can do about it. I also get that somebody is here going to be doing it's like the family gets together and you're going to drop your new rhyme on them, or you're going to show your new thing you made, or they're going to be talking about this book you wrote. It's like you're going to be around people who love you. I'm hearing you're going to be in a setting, whether or not you're the fifth or sixth, but 5 people is what's coming up. You might be the 6th in the circle yourself, or you could be the 5th. Either way, with 5 people sitting around, they're going to be like, oh my God, they're going to be all excited about what you have created. They're going to be talking about it. And it's all about your artistic creation. The artistic creation, it could be anything. And it's different ones of you. It's something. It's like there's an acknowledgement. It's like your family was like, why didn't I know you could do this? Why didn't I know that you had made this? How did I not know that you did that? Okay. And I feel that when you receive this praise for your creation, it's only going to inspire you further to keep on going, keep on doing it. Like, yes, okay, just keep on going forward with it and keep on allowing yourself to create these things, because you sit there and you wonder if your creations are good enough to be accepted, appreciated, etc. And this energy is here to say, oh, hell yeah, it's appreciated. And as a matter of fact, they're getting pissed off because you're keeping it secret. Open up, let them know what the hell you got available. Sagittarius. The card I have for you is the Page of Wands. And here, the Page of Wands, this is ideas and opportunities coming up. I don't feel like it's like there's a lot of talk going on. Well, you could do this, or you could do that, and maybe I could do this, and maybe I could do that. And I feel like this is coming because somebody's you want to make change. You want things to change in your world. And so you're playing with ideas right now. There's a very playful energy. Look at, he's on his little horsey with his little gun, and he's got his sailor cap on while he's dressed like a little cowboy, and he's just looking mischievous as ever. Yeah. Somebody's dealing with a situation with grandchild of yours. Um, I believe that the parents are going through a separation, legal divorce possibly coming up with these two, and you are the grandmother and you're keeping your grandson. And so it's interesting because you're now in this place where you're charged with trying to distract the child from, why in the hell am I never leaving grandma's house lately? Like, why do I keep staying at grandma's house? When is mommy and daddy coming back? And you can only tell them they're on vacation for so long. And so you're like, what is going to happen? Well, it looks to me that really, I really don't want to say this to you. Okay, this is how we're going to say it. If you're on the heels of a 2-year term with this grandchild situation, then it looks like you're going to be able to start making plans that will not include you having to take care of the child all the time. Also, in other words, the child gonna go back to their parents or some. I feel like with your daughter, it's definitely your daughter. I also see that there's somebody is looking at different ways to do their art. You already have an art. You already have a craft. You're already a painter, designer, sewer, sculptor, builder, engineer, and you're looking at another way. And I'm hearing the big goal is, how can I incorporate more play into the design? So I have no idea what we're talking about. And they're saying, sit with the toys, play with the toys. I see you sitting around you with a bunch of technology. It's like you have all the electronic gadget toys sitting around you, saying, keep playing with the toys. The idea will come in that energy. So you may be a video game designer or somebody that, whatever, the computer engineering, something like that. Okay. Next, Capricorn. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy, especially if you're a twinning thing. Make sure you keep consistent on your everyday life. You've made some commitments recently, and this card comes up to say, now you really want to make sure that you maintain the consistency. So if you just got in a relationship, you can't just up and walk out of it now. This is going to last you for a while. I'm hearing possibly 3 years. From right now. Okay. For somebody else, there's a 3-year relationship and it hasn't gone to the next level, and it's been on your mind, and you're like, I thought it was going to happen here, and I thought it was going to happen there, and they're saying, just stop trying to figure out when it's going to happen. It's going to happen. This person will propose to you, and that's all I'm going to tell you. That's that. Okay. It's saying this person is honest and upright. So wherever doubts come up and questions arise, always ask your higher self, is this divine guidance or is this my ego? Make it crystal clear so I know for sure. Okay. And thank you with it. Okay. Aquarius, what's the message for Aquarius? Aquarius, you've got your own energy. You got the star, baby. Yay. So I get the energy of there's an Aquarius and you're feeling kind of alone right now. And I hear Rolls Royce in the background. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Yeah, baby. and you're wishing on a dream, and it's coming in for you. Like, what is this wish you've been making? It's coming through. I feel like somebody's been wishing for their lover. I now hear someone to be my lover, Janet Jackson. All right, baby, gonna find him today. I gotta get someone to be my lover. Yeah, baby, come on. That's what I'm hearing for you. And I'm hearing, Aquarius, that this person is feels like fate. It feels like destiny. It feels just so right. And don't freak the fuck out. Let it be right. Don't immediately start looking for it's too good to be true energy. Let that goodness come to you, because you've been alone, I'm hearing, for 5 years for someone in particular. But you've been alone, okay? And it's time. Pisces, the card I have for you is the Eight of Wands, Pisces. Your Eight of Wands says, whoever you've been thinking about, they gonna text message you, call you, slide in the DMs, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I know, this is your thing. And I'm hearing that whoever this person is contacted you at some point in the past. Like, they already know you. You already have been intimate with this person. And you thought it was a two-way party and it was a three-way party, but you was the only fool that didn't know. I feel an energy of apology. I feel like this person has got their ass whooped pretty much by the other person and all their shenanigans. I feel like because of entertaining that energy, they like got a universal wake-up call, which is what I called the ass whooping. I don't feel like there was actual domestic violence involved, but I definitely feel like this person's going to tell you an interesting ass story when they come back apologizing. All right. Aries, what is the message for Aries right now? Thank you. All right, here we go. Aries, you got the King of Swords. So, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Daddy is barbecuing. Now, is this Daddy or is this Daddy? I know, but it looks like Daddy, and I'm just saying, like, Daddy's barbecuing. People better respect Daddy. That's what I'm hearing. So, on top of that, though, I'm also getting the energy for you, Aries, of making sure that everything is on point, going well. I also get that you're very much feeling like you're in control of situation. It's like whether they eat or they don't eat, that's all on me. I handle this. I got this. Aries, you're basically feeling your masculine self right now. If you're a man, if you're a woman, you got a man who's feeling himself right now. This air and fire. It's interesting because what I'm being shown is like the fire consumes the oxygen and feeds it. The air, the oxygen feeds the fire. And it's like there is a fanning of the flames in this romantic situation with an air sign today for you, Aries. I also hear that if the person you're dealing with is a woman who is an air sign and you are an Aries man, that this woman is getting to the point to where she's not acting very ladylike anymore. So, and for somebody that's gonna have to do with that whole barbecue, I don't know who's at the barbecue or what y'all talking about or what y'all thinking about, but it is what it is. And somebody's about to open up their mouth and put their foot down. So there's that. Okay. Now the next one is for Taurus. What's the message for Taurus? Thank you. Taurus, you have the Five of Wands. Are you spending the day cleaning? Really? What are you cleaning up, though? You're cleaning up all the tools in your toolbox that help you accomplish things. So there's a Taurus here who is really having to deal with their self. The Five of Wands, this is conflicting energy. There's things going on. Is there a fight? Is there a problem? Is there a disagreement? For somebody, there is. For somebody else, this is a very playful energy. This is playing with the kids. This party, and there's 5 people involved. This is playing in the. I see people playing with kids in the backyard, and the backyard looks almost. I mean, it's green grass, nicely manicured lawn. Okay, and it's open, and I just see all the kids running out, and I see adults going out to play, and it's like kickball or soccer or something like that with the kids. I'm hearing you can spend your time worrying about all this work, or you can chill and enjoy the moment. What are you going to do? I'm hearing for some, you're going to meet 5 important people today. You're in a very social place, and those 5 important people, what is it? Is it your partner's family? Are they work connections? I also hear 5th place, whatever that means for you. Somebody's on 5th place. And the one that's on 5th place, you are in some sort of strength competition. 5th place, like Muscle Beach type stuff. Okay, whatever. I also hear, like, for you, remember with this, everything has a time and a place. And even though it feels like confusion and chaos and so much to do, and you're never going to get it done and all that stuff, if you can just chill yourself to say, everything is working out for me, perfect timing, perfect place, everything's falling into place perfectly, everything's working out. That's what's going to help you get through this energy, okay? Because I literally was telling myself right now and hearing, like, what do you mean? That's how you going to end the reading, whatever, and then just go on. That's just rude. Okay. So now, Gemini, your card you got. Excuse me. Gemini, it's time to take a drink of karma, apparently. Okay. And so whatever that means for you. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. I'm hearing blocked, refusing to see, and decisions to make. About what? This is about talking to people. Who you're talking to and what you're talking about has got a lot of control in your life. And I feel like you're talking to somebody and you need to make a decision. And I feel like you are trying to block it out. There's something you don't want to see, someone you don't want to talk to, or something you ain't trying to recognize. It's time to see it. And with the way that whole look, I've been doing this video for how long is this video already? Anyways. And all of a sudden now, choking from nowhere, and I got to take a drink from the karma cup. Like, there's no mistakes, because let me tell you something. When I went to the cupboard to grab any one of about 30 different cups up there, I saw me with the fucking karma cup. So I'm just saying, like, there are no mistakes about this. Now, here's another thing about this. Some of you Geminis are in a higher vibration. And some of you Geminis got in a place where you said, I finally know what I want. And you know what? I'm at peace with it. I don't care what it looks like around here. In here, I'm in peace. And I'm just going to sit up here and enjoy this dinner and enjoy where I sit and what I have with me now. And I'm just going to live in this moment and appreciate it for all it is, because I know now what I want. I have clarity of mind. I have clarity of decision and thought. And so I'm not going to let myself worry about nothing. If for somebody, you're going to find that somebody you thought was blocked found a way through again. And you're going to find that somebody wants to try to be in your face, or you're going to find that somebody wants to try to talk to you in a certain type of way or make an offer to you. But I see you standing here saying, you know what, I've already made my choice and I can't look at you and what you're talking about and I can't hear you because I got my truth surrounding me and I already know what I'm doing. I'm so clear on this, like I ain't messing with you and what you're talking about. And so this whole thing is like, the way I'm seeing it, it's like I already had declined the phone, right? It's like somebody's calling my phone. I see the name. I send it, I block it immediately. It's like answer, hang up. And then after I answer and hang up and they're already not there, then I'm like, I can't believe, and then I speak it out. That's what I'm being shown right now. And so it's like you're talking to them, but they can't hear you because answer and hang up. I don't need your voicemail. I don't need your text message. I don't need nothing. You blocked. You shouldn't have got through. But since you're here, okay, answer, hang up. There we go. That's that. Because you got real clear. You made a decision. You said, this is what I want. And you know what? Nothing is going to change me from that decision or that path. This is what it is. This is what I'm doing. Okay. That's a message for Gemini. Man, the reading today was like kind of a little bit everywhere. But what did keep coming out was opportunity. The opportunities are there. The meditation idea of meditation was there a lot. And we're grateful for all of the messages. And thank you for being tuned in, tapped and turned on. We appreciate you. You know, if you want your messages to come through stronger just for you, the best way to do that is be fully tuned in, tapped and turned on by making sure you subscribe to our channel, that you're getting the notification by tapping the bell. And when you catch this video, give it a thumbs up. And you can even share it on your whatever. Yeah. I will be back with more for you. And until then, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. And seeing love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Enjoy your 4th, okay? Stay safe. And those of you who ain't having a 4th, enjoy your 4th too. But yeah, the 4th is different over here. That red, white, and blue. Stay golden.